Hello friends, welcome to Insight Learners. So in this video we have three different job updates. So the first company, it is Morgan Stanley of campus is hiring, and the second one, Innovaccer of campus is hiring, and the third one, it is HP of campus is hiring. So we shall quickly see the job details. So the first company, so Morgan Stanley of campus is hiring, and the job role for that is they are hiring for Java database developer, and the experience needed, so 3 to 12 years of experience is needed to apply for this particular job role. And the salary of the CTC, so the starting salary, so 12 lakhs per annum, and the work location is either Bangalore or Mumbai. So we shall see the complete job details and the skills which are needed for this particular job role. So the qualification needed, so the BS in either computer science or any other technical fields, so those who has completed degree, so they are eligible to apply. And as discussed, so the years of experience, so 3 to 12 years of experience is needed, like you need to have hands-on experience in Java development to apply for this particular job role. And the primary skills which are needed to apply for this particular job role is that as they are hiring for Java DB engineer, you need to have knowledge on Java programming as well as SQL. And then you need to have experience in Spring Framework and SOA, that is service oriented architecture, and you need to have excellent problem solving skills and excellent communication skills, and you need to have knowledge on SDLC, that is software development lifecycle, and knowledge on various tools like Jira and all. And you need to have like knowledge on agile methodology and everything to apply for this particular job role. So these are the main tech stack which are needed to apply for this particular job role. So to apply for this role, so you need to create an separate account. So do create the account and then you can just start filling your application. So do mention the Java and SQL related skills and add any of the framework like Spring Framework, and then you can just submit the application form. So this was all about the first company, that is Morgan Stanley, and the second company, Innovaccer of campus is hiring, and the role for that is software development engineer 1, and they are looking for front-end developer, and the salary of the CTC, so 14 lakhs per annum, and the experience, so the minimum 1+ years of experience is needed to apply for this particular job role, and the work location is Noida, that is UP. So then coming to the skills which are needed to apply for this role, so as they are hiring for front-end developer, you need to have experience in HTML, CSS and JavaScript, and you need to have knowledge on framework, that is React JS plus Redux and MVC style JS framework, and knowledge of UI or UX design principles and problem solving skills. And it is good to have knowledge on any of the backend skills, so any of the backend programming knowledge you need to have. So these are the only skills which are needed to apply for this particular job role. So to apply, so you can see this is the simple application form. So you can apply with LinkedIn, or you can fill all the required details like your personal details. Then you need to upload your updated resume, and then if you wish you can add the LinkedIn profile, and then what is your current CTC and your current location, and are you ready to relocate to Noida, so do mention yes, and you are serving notice period, and you need to mention like how many work experience you have in React JS, so mention accordingly, and then your salary expectations. So these are the few questions you need to answer, and then you can just submit the application form. So this is all about the second company, that is Innovaccer Inc, and the third company, that is HP of campus is hiring, and the role for that is they are hiring for front-end developers, and the degree required, so only BE or BTech graduates are eligible to apply for this particular job role. And the batch eligible, so any batch are eligible, so it can be previously passed out graduates or the current graduates, so anyone can apply for this particular job role. And the experience needed, so 1 to 2 years of experience is needed to apply for this particular job role, and the salary of the CTC, so 6+ lakhs per annum, and the work location is Bangalore. So then coming to the tech stack or the skills which are needed to apply for this role, so you need to have knowledge on these following tech stack like HTML, CSS, JavaScript or TypeScript, and React framework, and then Tailwind CSS. So these are the main skills which are needed, and JS Fetch API and White. So these are the main skills which are needed to apply for this particular job role. So to apply for this, you need to send your updated resume to the below mail ID. So based on your skills and everything, so they will invite you for the further rounds. So these are the today's job updates. So the link for all these 3 job roles, so it will be 3 job updates, it will be provided separately in the description. You can go and apply for these roles. Thank you friends for watching, and do subscribe our channel for more updates.